some real money in the room.
So I wanted to talk to you about a guy who claimed to have been on Ferguson unit with you from Fort Worth.
Okay.
But even though he's a Crip, he says he didn't have to endure checking.
Okay.
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 His name is Body Bag on Instagram.
Oh, no, that's the homie. That's another one of the little homies, the little big homies. Southside. Shout out to Body Bag, man.
You're from the Southside.
What you talking about? Quit playing with me on Park Terrace. Right out to Park Terrace Apartments, man. Park Terrace Apartments, Body Bag. You know what's going on. OG Percy, show no mercy. That's my baby. Ferguson unit, find it. Body Bag down there. Body Bag, them had rules on Ferguson. Them niggas down the hall. Yeah. You say, ain't no going up the halls. They're thugging. Say, medium custody, the hellhole. See, that's where Body Bag live.
Right.
Yeah. Ain't no up the halls. Ain't no up the halls where them at. Them don't play no up the halls. Where up the halls at? That's where I'm at. Up the halls where I'm at, where we get a little more freedom.
Right.
But where Body Bag them at, I like just walking by that motherfucker. I do not want, hey, them niggas got no windows. Them niggas outside, if it's cold outside, it's frozen. They say, hey, outside. Man, ain't no windows over there, man. Just imagine a prison with no windows. All that snowflakes and during the summer, no air. During the winter, no heat. Nigga, I'm talking about you sleeping in 3 pairs of shoes. I got my shoes on, my boots, with my 2 pair of pants on, with a coat on, with an overall, gloves on, with my blanket around me. And I'm laying under my bunk like this, being still. Just trying to keep warm. This don't make no sense. Then you walk up there and your hands get stuck to them balls. You'll peel the skin off your hand trying to let them balls go. Right. You sit on that hot ass toilet during the summer, you line to burn the back of your ass cheeks on that hot ass motherfucker. It's hot. When I say hell, you can see the waves in your cells. Man, they got a little fan that you can buy on commissary, and that feel like a goddamn microwave blowing in your motherfucking face. You hear me? Say, man, the most dangerous concentration camp you had, the laws didn't have no fucking power. Trey D witnessed a lot. I think Trey D went up that hall a couple times too. Trey D, I think he's on medium custody a couple of times too. But I didn't with the medium custody. Let's get to a learning experience in this prison talk. I learned one thing in prison, I learned a whole lot of things. As y'all can just hear, I learned how not to trust that you're around. These gang niggas, they just talking gang. They just locking seeds, they ain't gonna get down with you. You learned that right then, Percy. That's a very valuable lesson to learn when it comes down to gang banging. In a place like that, where the gang banging is at an all-time high, friend, them ain't gonna stay, them niggas, nah. The most powerful thing I learned right then, man, stay the out that prison. You dig what I'm saying? Stay the out that place, Percy, man. You wasting life, right. Not time. Time. You wasting life. Everybody in prison right now that y'all know in prison. Oh, cause he just got 20. Oh, he just got this. He just got 30. He just got a 10. He just got a 5. I don't give a if you had a 1. That's 1 year of life wasted. I wasted a lot of life. I was mad as a mother myself the other day. Tune.
Why was that?
I say, I ain't got long to go. I ain't got long to go. And the sad thing about it is, I'm already in the 4th quarter, and I'm already on the clock, and the time don't stop in the 4th quarter. I ain't got no timeouts, no nothing. You hear me? I can't tell them stop the clock or nothing. You hear me? And the sad thing about that clock, we don't even know when it's gonna end. Come on. Let's go. And I thought about, damn, 53 already, motherfucker. Something that the old folks said when I was young, damn, if I could just go back. You understand me? If I would've knew what I knew then, now. I would've never, you understand me? And now it ain't like I'm trying to be a kid all over again. That I already know that over. Sad thing is, the older you get, it don't get better. You know what I'm saying? Health-wise, keep living, you know? That's just how things go. And that's just how the body gonna do. It's gonna transition. It's gonna go back into a baby form. No teeth, no hair, no nothing. Bitch, barely can walk or whatever. But I wasted a lot of time. Bullshit. I can't get mine back, but I can help somebody keep theirs going. You hear me? I can't get mine back, you know, so I ain't gonna cheat them from getting theirs.
Right.
You can stop. See, I didn't have nobody. We didn't have in front of us. Now, you know, damn, I might miss you on this one. Damn, I don't even think I want to see it, because I don't like the mistune to make him look like he's slow. You understand me? But, you know, back in my days, you know, when we was at school, we used to have the patrol guys. See there? He still stuck. He was, oh, I know. See, I got him. The patrol guy. You know, the patrol guys, you know, they give him their little patrol belt. You know what I'm saying? Give him a little badge to say patrol on there. And they give him a little sign to go outside. And they stand out there and they hold up the stop sign. And they stop people and they tell them when to cross the street. You know, and they look at everybody wants to be a little patrol guy sometime. You know, you feel like you worth something. Saying it to say this. I heard a horn. I thought I heard a horn. Say, I didn't have nobody with a stop sign to tell me, stop, Percy, come on, cross the street. Nah. I came up, we used to see bodies in the street. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Steven Rose. Steven Rose was a little I used to walk home from school with. I see him get run over by a school bus. Saying that to say that we didn't have nobody telling us to stop. We just had to take the run across. They tell us back in our hood, look both ways. Look both ways. That was the main thing. Just look both ways before you cross the street. We didn't have people saying stop. See, we would have had the people saying stop. We didn't have to look both ways. We would have had some help, some guidance. That's what I'm trying to tell the young. As long as you got me in the sign saying stop, go this way. Don't go that way. I just came from that way. Ain't nothing down there but the penitentiary. Gang bangers. You go that way, a lot of drug addicts down there. I think you better go this way. It's a lot of school education for you. Around be flying the planes through the friendly skies around this mother. Go get your a pilot's degree. So like, yeah, that's what's down there. Good houses, good jobs, good opportunities. But you go this way, understand me? I didn't have them. But you know, if you can do that for somebody, you can save somebody. You know, teach one, learn one. Say, that boy right there, Body Bag, the truth. I fuck with Body Bag. Body Bag, what you getting into? Body Bag, I see you got some things going on. Understand me? One thing I can say about Body Bag, stomp down. Yeah. He stomped down, he the truth. No flu gaze, he gonna crip for real. He gonna crip for real. Fucks with. These other niggas talking on these internet, I don't know them.
Yeah. Well, so Body Bag reportedly ran into LilCJ Kasino at Dirty Glove Bubba's studio.
Dirty Glove Bubba, that's on the south?
It's not in Fort Worth, it's in Arlington, but that's where PMG used to record.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was one of his spots with the Inner Circle people, or however that went. Well, Body Bag took to the internet to show that he ended up getting LilCJ Kasino's chain.
Say, man, tune let me get some water on it. Yeah, man. A lot of smoke on that one.
Yeah, and the thing about it is he said something prolific to where I had to, as a square, I had to take a step out of the square and look at it from his perspective. Okay,
from whose perspective?
Body Bag. So
Body Bag, I'm gonna tell you what, I don't even know, Body Bag type of nigga, man, cause if you ain't on that, don't be around him. Right. If you're not on that, don't act like you on that, cause that nigga on that. Right. Nah, man, on Ferguson he on that. He on that. Right. He ain't no up the halls for him. What that mean? Ain't no changing for him. He gonna gang bang, nigga. He gonna bang something. Right. It's bang or get bang with him. You hear me?
Right. And that's exactly what he said. He said that because people saying he's tripping. You know, Bubba, he's respected amongst the community.
Man, because he not this man. All right, he understand it, but y'all know why he is. He's a gang banger. He's not
tripping. I'm gang banging.
That's what he do. Right. That's what he do for real. For real. And they know that. Yeah, he tripping to y'all because y'all don't gang bang. But CJ and them do. Right. Hello.
Yeah, and so he says that CJ is a blood and he from the east side, I'm from the south side. This is what that is. And anybody who feels some type of way about it, say I'm tripping, I got my own studio. I'm a gangbanger. I wasn't tripping, I was gangbanging.
That's what he do.
You know what I'm saying?
And when you know you gangbanging, don't think you can get caught at church and ain't nobody, things gonna change. Yeah. Hello.
Well, here's where it gets tricky. Because I remember CJ Lincoln with Murder Gang, PB, them saying they was cousins. You know, CJ got songs with PMG. CJ, you know, after
CJ is the truth. I fuck with CJ. I ain't gonna take nothing from the Colonel.
Right.
Hell no. I fuck with CJ. CJ the truth. Body Bag, the truth. I mean, no. Now, I wish, you know, just my opinion, fellas. You know, Body Bag and CJ. I just wish he could have, you know, turned out to be a little squashing. A little, you know, I'd have been more happy if it would have been a little uniting. Fort Worth right now is in an uproar where people don't know it's a gang war on the streets right now as I speak. And don't know shit about it, on some Crip and Blood shit. Yes, sir. Right now, R.I.P. the little Fred, R.I.P. the little Sid, you know, a Crip and a Blood, you know, young.
R.I.P. both them young men.
Yeah, it's not looking too good right now. And when you got things like this, when niggas with higher respect in the streets start clashing too, it gets worse before it gets better. I wish I could see CJ and Body Bag get together on some real shit, but you know, all that comes with a change of mind. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they get strong enough up here to change their mind about what the things they do, they start doing different things. I talked to a nigga this morning that I've been bumping heads with, and all I want to know is what's going on, man. You hear me? And at the end of that conversation, he said nothing. So when it was good, I left it at that. I could have stuck to the bad shit and said, well, f*** this on, whoop. You said something a while ago about zero. You can't be rapping that if you ain't about that when you do. I'm just saying, dog, I gotta make a chest move on tune real quick.
I said it.
You said it.
And
you can't rap about it, cause you felt different about Zero too. I'm telling y'all about Tune.
My favorite rapper.
Yeah, Zero, I know it, but you know, it messes you up when you see things happen to them and it don't come into the defense of their music.
Yeah, well, CJ, so Body Bag, he made so many points. It was like, bro, you really are too intelligent for the shit you're doing.
Oh, Body Bag's the truth.
He was like,
he mentally ready.
Song said called War God. Like, he's out here, he basically banging. And so my thing is so confusing because with Fort Worth, it's like you got a few Bloods who do mingle amongst the South. You got a few Crips who do mingle amongst the Bloods on the East. And it's understood that that's what's going on. Yeah. CJ got slimed out by his own people, and now he done got slimed out by the other side, even though he went to the other side after his own people quit with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, maybe he should have stayed in Houston. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But this. Hey, Tone,
come on, go watch your mouth, Tone. Don't do that, man.
I'm not trying to say. Okay, I didn't mean it. My bad. But I'm just saying, though. You know.
I'm just saying too. Maybe he should have.
Yeah.
How you can't beat me to the draw? Oh. You want this side? You want me to sit on that side? No. Yeah, maybe he should have stayed in Houston, man. When he left, he should have known that from the jump. It ain't nothing down here but murder. You get caught up in it or rock with it. Yeah. Tune said maybe you should have stayed in Houston, homie. It would did you some good. It was doing you some good. If you can't get along everywhere you go, you gotta start reflecting at yourself sometime. I'm not finna make I'm not finna do no beefing. I want to be able to go anywhere and get caught by anybody on any side. I don't throw wood on the fire. I know how Fort Worth operates. I've been here too long. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never rode in the back of the bus. I'm always riding behind the bus driver.
Front line.
You mean? Kicking on the seat. Getting some of that cool Kool-Aid she got after school. Right. Yeah. The leftover hamburger she didn't eat. Right. Here you talking about. Hello! But anyway, saying it to say this,
Well,
nigga, if you gonna change, stick with the change, man, because ain't nothing changed down here, homie.
and he saw that the hard way. But this is my thing right here, OG. Now you said Zero pulled a chess move earlier.
He did.
He pulled it out on me. Now he pulled.
He did. He pulled a chess move.
So would CJ be wrong if he pulled a chess move and called the police? I mean, they got it. They didn't ask for it.
Tune, don't.
That's what you said.
No, that's what you asked. Yeah. Who move is it now?
I'm just saying.
Boy. No, let me help you out with that one. That move already been made. CJ don't have to say nothing. Big homie, you gotta think a little smarter than what you did. You know, you did that. You gotta think a little smarter after that. You know that. You know that. You know that. You know that. You know. I mean, hey, we know the gangster shit. But you know how to think. We know that you. No, that tried shit. That slept on you. He still asleep. Bars. The last slept on you. He still asleep. You know, I know that. You know that. Last tried to take your chain, then he made his body change. But anyway, I mean, nobody has to call the police. Do you think? Yeah, I mean, CJ, if to pull a Zero move, he don't have to unless he gonna go to jail with him. The man that I already posted, man, that I did that. What do CJ have to do? All they have to do is see that. And we know what they gonna do. You don't have to file a complaint. We seen what happened. Oh, matter of fact, you didn't have to file a statement. He told us what he did. I mean, hey, it said it right there. I mean, hey, that's just easy work. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has to tell it on nobody when, you know, it's already out there. And they can take that and run. I mean, this is chess, not checkers.
Yeah, because the state actually has the right to file charges.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No,
so
anybody
have to tell.
No. You just could. Because they said they what they did. Now if you admit to it, you know, you can help they situation. It is a little funny move right there though.
Right.
If he admit to it, would y'all call that dry snitch? But if he say if he stick to what he's saying now, ain't nobody took much.
Right.
Them boys got a good clean walk off. You
Right.
That can be anybody chain laying in that motherfucker in front of all that money for all we know.
Right.
But I think we all know. But and CJ, everybody gonna keep giving you your shit back now. You gotta start keeping up with your merchandise. You gotta start keeping up with shit better than that. Quit wearing this shit out there, man. Look, I ain't wearing nothing nowhere. Y'all want this one? You can have it. You talking about? I'm be over there laughing at you like mother. Man, cuz I don't understand. But hey, I do understand because, you know, my baby, he banging or smoking, he gonna bang something, man. He not gonna play with these, he gonna pop something. But at the same time, I really know that nigga's a very, 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 very influencing guy, man. He can say, that nigga's a good head. I listen to that boy. He can talk. Matter of fact, he fuck with the son, he fuck with the kid PMG.
Right.
Me, he fuck with the PMG. He don't want the PMG songs on the intro coming on. Body Bag. Slow your roll, man.
Well, so
mentally.
That part.
That's all I'm saying, mentally. Because I know you know how to think. You're a thinker.
Yeah, you can tell too.
Besides the rap, the easy
guy.
part.
Yeah.
That nigga got a business motherfucking mind. I sent Diamond Stone to him one time. When he creeped up on him, I walked through smoke. I was walking through them hood over there. He gonna pop something. Body Bag, love you, boy. Ferguson, let's go.
So just
CJ, I love you too.
That part.
Nah, for real. Yeah. Nah, CJ, know I
Do you
with him,
think
man.
CJ will still have a rap career after
Man,
this?
CJ can go, man. When CJ get in his bag and go in,
like real tone, it's some real money in the room.